Welcome back. Joining us now is Bill Helfrich with the Resource Center. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Do appreciate it. I guess we're going to talk a little bit about home insurance.
Yes.
And now, what is the most common question that someone puts to you when they're talking about home insurance?
Well, one of the common questions is when we talk about guaranteed replacement cost, and that goes with the house and the contents. And a lot of people don't understand what a replacement cost is. So let's just say you're watching Channel 10 and your TV goes out with lightning hits it or something like that, and it destroys it. You might have paid $100 for that television, but it may be worth $140 to replace it. So whatever it costs to replace is what you get back as far as what we pay for.
Now, are you normally insured for something like that, or is that kind of a rider on?
Have to ask for that?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to ask for it with our company, and most companies will give you that anyway. But it's the type of thing that should be on every policy. And that way, if you ever have a claim, you have your deductibles. And your deductibles is what you'll be out of your pocket, and everything else should be replaced at today's prices.
Well, I think that's the kind of thing that the Resource Center does so well, is sort of give people an idea of what they're getting into and what they need to know. There's a lot of education that happens over there.
We try to educate people so if they do have any problems, that they don't have any thing to worry about. And we also try to guide them along, and we try to coach them on claims, anything like that, so they almost know what to expect.
Now, this doesn't seem like the smartest question, but I know a lot of people still ask it. Is home insurance really important?
Well, if you own a house, yes.
That's what I would think.
Positively, yes. And for your liability part of it also.
Big time.
So everything you should have it. I mean, of course, I don't know what the percentage are of people that owe money on houses, but it's a must. So most companies that make you take the insurance and mortgage, they'll make you do a insurance to what it would cost to rebuild, which is the replacement cost.
And that's where the replacement costs come in.
Yes.
Do you also deal with renter's insurance, or do you at least sort of give people tips on how to consider that when they
We do
if
with
they're
renter's
in between homes
insurance.
and they rent for a while or whatever?
Sure do. In fact, sometimes we don't sell a lot of it, and then all of a sudden there may be a fire in an apartment, and all of a sudden we'll sell 5 or 6 in a week because of that. But yeah, we do sell it, and it's the same type of policy. You get your liability, you get your personal lines coverage also.
Well, I'll tell you what, just a quick story. Several years ago, I was in an apartment that got hit by lightning, and it knocked a hole through the closet ceiling. You could see up to the rainy sky. It was terrifying.
Woke you up.
No, woke me up. I've never heard a sound that loud in my life. But anyway, everything that was electronic pretty much got fried. I had insurance, got new stuff. Thank goodness someone had given me the deal on here's what you need for a renter. I mean, so those kind of things, and a lot of times you don't know what you need.
You don't know. Some of the rental properties, they'll make you do it now, which is very good for us because they'll call us and we'll give them quotes.
But it's not. You should not assume that just because you live somewhere, their insurance will cover you.
Exactly.
Positively will not.
Now, what if you get something from your carrier? Says you now have a deductible. What is that all about? Why is this happening?
Okay, deductibles are what you pay if you have a claim.
Yeah.
And some companies are coming in with like a 1% deductible. And we do not have that at our companies yet, which I hope we don't. So if you have a house for, say, $250,000 and you have any type of claim, you're going to have a $2,500 deductible.
Right.
And a lot of people don't like that, especially with today, the way there's a lot of houses, $250,000, $500,000 on up. And some of the companies are doing it that way, and thank goodness ours are not yet. We have Travelers, Auto Owners, Safeco, Allied, Progressive, and Hartford. So we haven't experienced the percentage deductibles yet.
Yeah, you can get 1% to pieces. You can by some things.
Exactly right.
And the Resource Center, of course, is family-owned, independent, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you get a choice. You get a whole lot of education. Where can people go to find you?
We're at 1304 East Kingsley. It's between National and Fremont, just north of Republic Road. And we're there, somebody's there every week, Monday through Friday.
Well,
always there.
insurance, investing, financial advisor, if you have any of those kind of questions, get good advice.
Yes, absolutely.
You'll wish
Absolutely.
you did if things go wrong. All
Yeah,
right, Bill.
kind of on a
Helfrich.
personal level.
Yes.
is what it is.
Exactly,
That's
very
right.
much so. Bill, thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming in.
much.
Good advice for sure.
All right, more to come on Ozarks Live. Seal Smart has some tips on sealing your deck. That's up next.